Good evening from Citizens Bank Stadium. You're about to see the finish of a dandy as the junior varsity about to go undefeated. They can just hang on to this ball. They've come from behind to take the lead 22-20 over Science Hills Indian Trail. And so take a knee, running the football. Wallen will get it to the 41-yard line. Peyton Wallen. That may be enough. 40 seconds to go. Let's see. 22-20, T.A. Duggar. They trailed for most of the second half, Joseph Taylor, and found a way, big touchdown to score and take the lead and hang it on now. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me, sir.
Oh, absolutely. And to the right is my little buddy, London Taylor. The apple my eye, little London. Oh, still got something on your head. That's my girl there. She's running the camera tonight. So it's 22-20, 40 seconds to go in the JV game. Our varsity game coming up next. So what a start to this game. What a start to this evening. Weather, not as hot as it has been. Clouds over top. It's supposed to rain later tonight, so there's a cloud cover that's cooled it down a bit. Look at game time temperature. I believe I saw is 84 degrees. Let's see. So getting ready for a good one. Indian Trail, the varsity won over Churchill last week 36-0. We beat Central 35-0. So 2 unbeatens and 2 unscored upons. Something will have to give here in this varsity game. Here's the handoff. He'll go, grounding it down, wrapping it up. Good ball security to the 36-yard line. Peyton Wallen, 33, 32, 31 seconds to go here. It is 83 degrees, feels like 86. Is not all that bad here. Clock trickling down, 21 seconds to go. So the JV about to go undefeated. Coming from behind to beat Indian Trail 22-20 is your score.
They showed a lot, especially on that last drive. The clock's kind of your enemy there. We ran a perfect drive, scored with time left on the clock, got a fumble recovery on Indian Trail's drive. Just excellent play in the second half by the junior varsity Cyclones.
Standing ovation, game over. JV wins it 22-20. They're now undefeated. And they beat a good football team, I can tell you that. They
sure
are
did.
big and athletic, and we found a way to come from behind and give it a little Cyclone pride and win the game. Final score, JV wins it 22-20. We're getting ready for big boy football, as we call it. The varsity coming up next. Let's showcase what's happening tomorrow night. Right here, meeting number 102 of Cyclone football and the Hilltop. It's exciting 2026 Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Coach Eddie Pless and the Cyclone Network this Friday night as the Cyclones open the 2026 season at home against a longtime rival, the Science Hill Hilltoppers. In fact, it's meeting number 102 of this great rivalry. Airtime at 6:50 with the Phil's Dream Pit pregame show. Kickoff at 7:30, audio and video. The Cyclones and Science Hill to get it all started. It starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone football. Clothing stores around the region. Why do you think we should come shop here with you at Blakely Mitchell?
Well, first of all, it's our customer service. When you walk through that door, you're going to be waited on. And we're not here for a number, you're a name to us. So we know your size. We can look at you and tell you your size. We can pick out stuff for you. And we've got the inventory to show it to you. I keep my own in-house alterations so I can fix it when I sell it to you. We've carried so much. And our customer service is so good. That's what we're known for.
Absolutely.
And being a family store, it's family too.
Yep. Hours are open at Blakely Mitchell.
We're here 10 o'clock to 5:30 Monday through Friday and 10 to 5 on Saturday. But usually the door's open at 9:30 most of the time anyways.
Be loyal, buy local. Men's Clothing Store, Broad Street, Kingsport, State Street, downtown Bristol. Men's Clothing Store, Blakely Mitchell, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. One of our great sponsors on Cyclone football, again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursing.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back at Citizens Bank Stadium, yours truly, Tom Taylor, Mike Side with Joseph Taylor and the Apple Mile, the camera girl. Would you call her the Queens? What you called her?
Queen when she walked up. Yes,
Queen's
sir.
walked, the Queen's in. So that would be our buddy London Taylor, the senior at Elizabeth and I. So you look at Indian Trail, they beat Churchill last week 36-0, so they have been unscored upon, obviously. We have done the same. We won 35-0 here. So something's got to give, obviously. Two unbeaten teams have not been scored upon. Something's got to give. Again, a great coaching job in this first game to come from behind for Brock Pittman, Matt Fox, Jerry Jenkins, Dalton Mitchell, Dave Campbell, Wes Irwin, Tom Pate, and Ryan Witten. Great job to draw up the plays, and the kids listened. They did it, and we come out here with a come from behind 22-21 over Indian Trail, the school out of Johnson City that feeds into Science Hill. Interesting how the schedule works. We got Indian Trail here tonight, and the big boys come tomorrow night. Stacy Carter brings a very big, very talented team tomorrow night coming in here for Science Hill. So the 102nd meeting, and we'll take care of that tomorrow night with Eddie Pless. We hit the airwaves at 6:50. Kickoff at 7:30. I think there's a chance JT's going to work a varsity game with me this year.
Uh-oh.
I think there's talk that one of them's not going to be around. There's going to have meetings or whatever. So if that's the case, if Mrs. Taylor will let you, got to check with the organizer, the schedule lady.
Yes, sir.
Schedule maker. That's it.
Yeah. So I tell you, Tom, just looking out here, watching Indian Trail warm up, they've got some big kids. I'm sure Stacy Carter excited about this group, just like Sean Witten's going to be excited about this group of 8th graders. This should be a really fun matchup. It really does look like Indian Trail has some good kids. We hadn't seen anything, but just looking at some of the size, some of the speed, this should be fun.
You look at last week's players of the game, Tyson Price, Elijah Odom, and Will Lewis, but we got to give props to the Hogs up front because they really did a wonderful job. Here's the thing, and we'll give you another disclaimer. We do this every time we call a game. If we gave them to everybody, we'd put Richard Oakes out of business aboard drafts.
So, and also when you're talking about trying to pick one lineman as a player of a game, you've got 5 linemen. So how do you select one when they all played so well? I don't know what you're supposed to do in a situation like that. So they obviously played super well last week. They all deserve to be player of the game, but you could only give out so many.
And so we gave ones to we thought were deserving, but you look at the Hogs up front, those guys played very, very well last week. Let's give you props to the linemen. You got Cole Reese and Jackson Richardson Holden, Madden Fain last week, and Kason Wainscott, Gabe Garland. Also, Brady Cannon at H-back. That's on the offense and the defense. They were flying to the football. Lucas Whaley and Reese and Turner and Wainscott. Also, those linebackers, Will Lewis and Avery Kent, Elijah Odom, Tyson Price and Cooper Fair. And the secondary was Ryder Witten and Bradley Farmer. 4 turnovers, 2 fumbles, and 2 interceptions for the Cyclones last week. I guess one of the most promising things we had was the fact that Bradley Farmer kicked that point after and kicked it with authority. We got Will Bowers up here at the high school that's heading off to, as we know by now, Iowa State. But you've got a kid that, kicked it to the uprights with authority. That's another big weapon for our team.
Absolutely. He did excellent on the kickoffs. A couple of them ended up bouncing into the end zone for touchbacks, but that's a huge weapon at the high school level, but even more so at the junior high level, because if every time you score you have to go for 2, it's less than 50-50 to get it because it's a 3-yard or it's a 3-yard play, and that can be difficult. So if you know that you're going to get an automatic point every time, that really gives you a leg up. See what I did there?
Hello to Kelly Jordan, Rhonda Hubbard, Gene Farmer, Hal Woods. Hello, Hal, my buddy Hal. One of the first guys I talked to when I came here down on the sideline, talked to Carter Everett, Johnny Ray Woodby, Cujo, and Hal Woods on the sideline. I'll never forget that. That was 9 or 10 years ago now. Liz Wandell, Wesley Johnson, Hunter Franklin, Emily Palmer, Lance Ritchie. Is the game on TV tomorrow? It is right here. Video and audio tomorrow night. Absolutely. We've got that tomorrow night. Right here, video and audio. You'll have the best seat in the house right here with us. Mitzi Hall. Mitz watching out in Colonial Heights. Wow. Go Cyclones. You did it again. You got it. Catherine Johnson. JV wins 22-20 coming from behind. Samantha Moreland. Ricky Burchett. Who else? Let's see here. Randy Carr. And the First Lady of Cyclone Football. We're ready. Deanna Ryder's watching. Oh, boy.
Oh, yes.
Married that West Virginia boy. Oh, yes. She's the reason all the success we've had in Elizabeth and with the Wittens started because he said, "You going with me to Elizabeth?" And she said, "I'm going with you. Take the job." And the rest is history.
If she would have said no, he'd have stayed in West Virginia.
That's it. And none of this would have happened.
No,
so
sir.
Her yes turned this town around in more ways than one. So
you got it.
We love that lady. She is awesome, and she is she's a catbird. I like her. We are here. We're about 8 minutes. See, they haven't set the clock yet. They're warming up, so we will take a quick break. We got some new sponsors. We're excited about that, but we got one, of course, at the Dobby Hall. We'll be right back after this. Here is Molly talking about family meals at Chick-fil-A. Don't forget the drive-ins open through, or drive-throughs open through 10 o'clock every night, Monday through Saturday. Here is Molly with family meals. Good way to feed the team coming to the game. You're watching Elizabethton Cyclone football. Molly Hurley again, getting ready for football season. Family meals at Chick-fil-A. Tell us about that.
So you can order them through the app, and it's your choice of a 30-count nugget, 30-count grilled nugget, or 10-count chicken strip. And then you pick between 4 sides, so fries, mac and cheese, fruit. Pick between those, and then you get 4 desserts, so either 2 cookies and 2 brownies, 4 brownies, 4 cookies. Order it through the app, and it's just a real easy way to feed a bunch of people. It gets you a little bit of a discount rather than ordering all together, all individually. So it's a great way to feed your family. It's lots of food.
Lots of food.
Price.
If you don't want to do a tray, you can do family meals. Mm-hmm. Again, just go to the app.
Yep, go to the app. You can order them through the app. That's where you'll get it's a little bit discounted.
There you go. Go to the app. If you don't have it on your phone, how do you put that on your phone?
Just go to the app store.
Chick-fil-A One?
Download, Chick-fil-A app, and then you'll just set you up an account, and you earn points. We send rewards on the app all the time, so you'll get free stuff quite a bit. You can spend your points for free food, and it's just a really great tool to be able to order through. You can help our team get your order through quicker. Place the order on the app, say I'm here for whatever your name is, and we'll send you right through.
So if you're on the move, a lot of folks are this time of year, stop by here after you put it on the app and get a family meal or family meals from Chick-fil-A and Elizabeth, and proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Collins from Collins & Company. Lots of real estate companies out there, sir. Why should we come to Collins & Company?
We do things a little different, Tom.
Tell us how you do it, sir.
Hey, we're an auction firm and a listing firm, and we help buyers as well. So if you need to auction a home, you need to list your home, or you need to buy a home, give us a call. We can help. Full service auction real estate firm, and we are an estate sale marketing company as well. Personal property, either moving, relocating, downsizing. We do it all. One-stop shop for real estate and auction.
Do it full time, and the closing ratio is 97% of what they list, they sell. Collins & Company.
Yeah.
How do we find you? CollinsandCompany.info.
Yep, and get it sold with Collins & Co.
Yep. And the phone number is?
423-543-5741.
One of our great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show, David Collins and crew at CollinsandCompany.info.
That's right.
Back at Citizens Bank Stadium, getting ready for the big one tomorrow night, but a big one right here this evening. JV, if you just tuned in, they came from behind to beat Indian Trail in the opener 22-20. Our JV stays undefeated. Our varsity is 96-19 in the last 15 years of T.A. Duggar football. That's pretty good. We'll take it all day long. Al Wood says thank you for the kind words. Also vividly remember that day. Cyclone Athletics across all athletic programs are blessed to have you promoting him. Well, you're very kind, Al.
Amen. Amen.
saw him, and he had long hair back then. We had long, so we were an instant connection. What's
Long
your
hair
name?
bond.
Long-haired country boys. So what's your name? I said, Hal Woods. What's your name? Tom Taylor. He said, come to watch the games. Yeah, Coach Wooden invited me over here, and maybe someday, if I'm lucky, I get to call the games, and the Lord worked that out. So we get ready. Co-captains down on the field. We'll look at them. 57. That's the Hoss. That would be our buddy Cason Wainscott. Number 77 for the coin toss will be Jax Richardson Holt. Biggin. Number 4 will be Tyson Price. Got the interception, got it started for us last week. And 24, Nolan Smith got that last touchdown in that 35-0 shutout. Those will be the guys for Tia Duggar. Cross away for, look at number 1. That would be Wesley or Eli Jones. That would be number 8. We can read these numbers this week.
Yes.
Colton Mead, thank goodness.
11 and 12.
11 and 12. That would be Lucas Jones, the quarterback, and also Gideon Hudson. Coin toss for the Indian Trail Hawks. So off your phone, on the camera. Thank you. So the coin toss will go the man in the white hat. It's not as hot as it was last week. I'll say that. I mean, it's warm, but it's nothing like it was last week. The cloud cover's cooling down just a bit. There's rain tonight. There's rain in the offing tomorrow. They're talking chance of thunderstorms tomorrow, maybe tomorrow evening. But right now, for this kickoff, it's very pleasant out here, considering it's the dog days of August. Coin toss, it will be taken by Indian Trail. They want it first. They'll go right to left, looking into the scoreboard. What do you see early for us against these guys tonight?
So we were watching them warm up. Indian Trail runs a wing tee. That can be a little bit hard to defend. Each defender for T.A. Duggar needs to know, what is my assignment? And you cannot, as much as you want to, you cannot try to help your buddy. You've got to fill your gap, do your assignment. Because if you start trying to be like, oh, he's going to fake it, he's going to do this, that's when things go out of control against this offense. Just do your job.
So talk the wing tee. That's what they run. It's a difficult defense or offense to defend against. So give us in layman terms what the wing tee does.
So the wing tee, you got a quarterback under center. There's usually a running back behind him and 2 on either side that line up to the right and to the left. They run a lot of motion. These guys come in. They do a lot of fake handoffs. Fake this one, hand it to this guy. The quarterback is really dangerous in this offense because he can fake, then he can take the ball and follow. So you just have to know, what am I supposed to do on every given play? And what you're tempted to do so much is to be like, I'm going to help my buddy right here. Well, don't try to help your buddy. Do what you need to do.
Absolutely. Kick will go right to left. No. Wrong. West Virginia left to right is what we'll do here, kicking it off. 3 men back. Quit laughing, London. Back will go Lucas Jones deep. Also back for Indian Trail will be Gideon Hudson. And also, there will be number 10, Princeton Franklin. Cyclones to boot it away here. They won the first one 22-20 in a dandy finish. We're all about promoting both sides of the football, folks. The Indian Trail kids who want to call their names just like our kids. Here we go. Here's the kick. It's a screamer down the field, bouncing up. Franklin's going to take a look at it. Nope. It'll go out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. So a flag flies, kicking it out of bounds. Hello, Regina Shepard. She's my magnet lady. When she goes out of town, she brings me refrigerator magnets.
I like that.
Julie Prophet. Sarah Jones. Sarah's the one who came up and gave us the lineups tonight. Thank you, Sarah Jones. Love seeing kids outside playing football. Thank you for giving our kids positive publicity. Yeah, they're just kids. These kids are, 14 years old? Am I right to be in middle school?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
12 to 14.
Yeah, so, yeah. Most places don't stream middle school. We do. We believe in promoting our kids and the other team's kids, and we appreciate her coming up, bringing us a roster so we could let you know it's not just 12 or 13 making the play. We actually have names with numbers. So thank you, Sarah Jones.
Tom, we got some strategy early. Indian Trail has elected to take the 5-yard penalty and make us kick it again instead of just taking it to the 35. I like it.
Yep.
They want to try to return this thing.
Hunter Jordan is the head coach. He's a disciple of Stacy Carter back in the days in the Sullivan South Rebel coaching staff. And here's another kick. This is much deeper. He puts a nail on this one.
Yes, sir.
It'll roll down, and it'll be picked up
at the 1.
By 1 at the 1. Here he comes up the field. He'll go to the outside.
Yeah.
And brought down at about the 6-yard line by Will Lewis, making the tackle.
That was a phenomenal tackle by Will Lewis right there. It's really easy to miss that one. He tracked him, got him, wrapped him up, brought him down. Excellent play.
Puts the football, dropped him on the kickoff. Really never got ahead of steam going. Great downfield coverage and puts the football at about the, let's see what the market big guy, 7-yard line, 1st and 10. So, hello, Junior Campbell. A lady named Taylor's watching too. That would be Marlon?
Aunt Marlene, yes, sir.
Marlene, I'm sorry. Yep. Marlene. All right, 1st and 10 will defend, marking the football to 7-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. Toss sweep, they'll blow the play up. Somebody jumps, should be legal procedure against Indian Trail. Let's see, toss sweep coming near side of Gideon Hudson. Typically, that is a backfield illegal motion call, and it will be indeed that, illegal procedure. Somebody jumped half the distance of the goal, puts it down to about the 7 divided by 2 without taking off my shoes. It's 3.5.
There you go. Crushing it.
West Virginia math. Yep. Hello, Katie Whitten. How you doing, lady? She is watching. So back to the 3.5-yard line. Cyclones got them pinned back here early. Just got started. We run 8-minute quarters here on the Varsity. JV won 22-20 in game 1. Over center Jones. He'll hand off coming off right side. He's a bruiser. Takes out the 11, 12-yard line. Wrapped up.
57.
Tackle made by Wayne Scott making a stop for the Cyclones. And
13.
The running back is 13. Call out the name of Balin, B-A-L-I-N, Balin Gates. Takes it out to the 13.
That's one of the big keys to the wing T offense is having a good fullback that can get those tough yards. He got all that penalty yardage back plus an additional 4. So it's a nice run by Balin right there.
Absolute gorgeous day in the hills of East Tennessee. Man, I love being in East Tennessee. 7:17 to go, opening stanza, no score. Shotgun formation now for the Hawks. 2 to the near side, the wide side of the field. We show a 4-man front. Long count. He'll roll that way on the short side of the field. Cuts it back up inside. Breaks 1 tackle. Gets to the 15.
54.
Sidestep 1 and got tackled by 54. Call out the name of Cole Reese making a stop at the 15-yard line. Actually, the spot of the 14 picks up only 1. Brings up a 3rd down and about, 3 or 4? Yep. To the 18 for a 1st down. No score 1st quarter.
That was a really good defensive play by Cole. That was the quarterback follow right there. The running back became his lead blocker, but Cole just found the lane, got the quarterback down after 1 yard. Nice play.
14-yard line, 3rd down, and as I said, about 4 on the 1st down marker as the Cyclones defend here in the opening drive of the ball game. 6:24 to go. Clock rolling here in the 1st quarter. No score. 3 to the near side trips. Only have 2 men out here covering them. We'll see what happens. Jones cuts to the far side, breaks a tackle, reverses his field, gets up to the 15, gets gobbled up and dropped to the 16. He reversed his field, thought he had a little bit of daylight, and he ran up the back with one of his hogs up front, and that slowed him down, and we converged on him and got him. The running
64.
quarterback that time is Gideon Hudson, by the way. So Hudson carries. And let's see. 4th down and about 2 now. Marking to the 16-yard line.
Watch the ball right here, guys. Don't jump.
Long count over center on this one, and we jumped. Did we get back? We did. We got back, which is the whole goal, draw you offside, put you into the neutral zone. And now they'll burn a timeout. Jones will burn a timeout. We'll come back. This is, I know, crazy. This is a big play early in this football game.
Sure.
We'll come back right after this. You're watching T.A. Duggar, Fighting Cyclone Football.
My name is Michael Vance, Vice President of Advanced Heat Pump Systems. Advanced Heat Pump Systems has been open and providing service for over 35 years. The services we provide are installation and service of home heating and cooling systems. Our company's goal is to provide quality service for our customers. The reason you should hire Advanced Heat Pump Systems is because we offer a dependable, quality, trained technician to service your heating and air conditioning.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken. Literally, the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10.
They came back early on the timeout. We'll come back and pick up the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad commercial, but here it is, 4th down and a couple from the 16-yard line to the 18 to move. It's a big play in the ball game. They've got
punt formation.
Punt formation. Now going to drop back and punt it. Low snap, and they'll blow the whistle dead. There was jumping on the offensive side of it. Yep, they sure did. Illegal procedure against Indian Trail. Like the right guard or right tackle jumped on the cadence, and they'll mark it back down the field. So we'll go from the 16 back down to the 11. That changes everything, I would think. I would think, a definite punting situation from your balls on your own 11-yard line here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I thought it was a definite punt situation when it was 4th and 2 at the 18, but you said, hey, you never know with this guy. So
Brady Cannon races in, and there's one of the defensive guys got one back at the 41-yard line. Should be a great field position. Let's see if he gets the punt off. He does. It's a good one. On the fly, caught Ryder Witten. Here he comes, 35. He'll juke a man to go to the 30. And Ryder will duck his nose in and get down inside the 30. He'll pop it to the 27-yard line. Tackle made by, call out the name of Balin Gates, making a stop for Indian Trail. 1st and 10 Cyclones, our first look offensively. As Ryder took it back into, as we said, we'll mark the football, the 26-yard line.
You know what I like right there? Ryder got what he could get. So many times you see punt returners going sideline to sideline. Ryder saw a little lane, got what he could get, got tackled. Excellent field position.
1st and 10, Cyclones, 26-yard line, Indian Trail. No score first quarter. Out of the gun, Ryder Witten puts the man out in the up back to the near side. Ryder rolls that way. Witten looks. He'll pump, he'll throw. He's got a man and in and out of the hands on a down and out pattern. Sideline route to Cooper Fair. Incomplete, 2nd down. Ryder had it there, and Cooper went up, tried to pull it in, could not, ran out of bounds this sideline anyway. Incomplete, 2nd down.
Ryder's arm strength has improved so much from last year to this year. He had some serious zip on that ball.
George Young, Wesley Johnson, Matthew and Rosie Caraway, Robert Chapman, thank you all for watching. 2nd down, 10, 26-yard line. No score first quarter. Single setback behind Witten. Ryder will hand off to him. Elijah Odom. He'll go to the 25. He'll pop it down to about the 23-yard line. Got ankle tackled as he went by Eli Jones. And he'll stop him down around the 22-yard line. Picks up 4 on the play. Clock, 4:56, first quarter, no score. Brings up a 3rd down and long for the Cyclone offense here. Running out of the gun again. One to the near side, up back to the far side. Single setback, Odom. Witten hands off to him again. Elijah trying to find a hole. Got one. He's at the 15. Spins his way to the 14, down to the 13-yard line. Should be enough for Double C Western Supply first down. Will they move the sticks? They will. First down, Cyclones, and a great run by Elijah Odom.
Absolutely. He found the middle lane, took it, and I'm telling you, number 11, the quarterback for them, Lucas Jones, he laid a lick on him, but Elijah just took it.
You sure did lay the wood to him. Put it down to the 13, 9-yard pickup. Cyclone first down on a big 3rd down play. Clock, 4:21 first quarter. No score. We're in the red zone. Knocking on the door at the 13. Ryder Witten will hand off to Odom again. Elijah will get to the 10. He'll crack it to the 5. He's dragging bodies down inside the 5. He falls forward. Did he get it? He did not. He got down. His knee went down at about the 2. Picks up 11 yards. Good run again by Elijah Odom. Boy, he runs hard.
He runs the ball really, really hard. That's what you want to see out of a Cyclone running back. Just run the ball, find the lane, get upfield.
So a 2nd and goal. Now they'll mark the football where, JT? About
inside the 1.
Yep, inside the 1-yard line, trying to pound it in here early. Clock at 3:45 and counting. First quarter, Cyclones take it right down the field and power football. Hogs will sit up from the 1-yard line. Odom, your QB or your running back off right side. Touchdown. Nice. Cyclones. Touchdown. Elijah Odom for T.A. Duggar. An impressive drive, sir, for the Cyclones.
Most definitely. So far, our offensive line is getting great push off the ball, creating some really nice running lanes for our running backs. Love to see it.
Hello, Jenny Greer, George Young, Liz Wandell. So Norma and Wayne are watching. That's good. Point after it, see what we'll do. Going for 2. We are. 2-point conversion. Coach Ryan Witten giving the signals on the sidelines. Here's what we're doing, guys, to go for 2. Got 2 wideouts to the far side, the wide side of the field. Odom goes in motion near side. Empty backfield for Ryder. Witten will look. He'll throw over the middle, and it's going to be batted down. Nice defense there in the secondary to deny that 2-point conversion by Lucas Jones. We score first. Touchdown on Elijah Odom, 1-yard run. We'll come back. You're watching T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclone football. Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. Back at Citizens Bank Stadium, Joseph Taylor, London Taylor, yours truly bringing it to you, 6-0 Cyclones on Elijah Odom 1-yard run, his third touchdown run of the season. So the Hawks get the ball back at the 3:34 mark in the opening stanza here. Tomorrow night, big boy football, 6:50 airtime, the Cyclones and Stacy Carter's Hilltoppers. Short end of ring kick, fair catch called for and taken at the 33-yard line by Colton Meade. So Meade says, I'll take it.
That's when he was like, you know what? I'm just going to call this fair catch. I don't want all these problems.
Catherine Johnson in Seymour, Tennessee watching. Thank you, ma'am. So it's 1st and 10, marking the football to the 33-yard line. 6-0 Cyclones, first quarter. So we had it our own way. It was a very impressive power football drive to score that touchdown. So let's see what we can do defensively. They get their second offensive look at our defense, running a 4-man front. Wayne Scott. Also up front is Milo Miller. Also up front, give me your other two on that end. Now they're going to switch ends. He'll come this side. That would be 26, I believe it is, Quentin Turner, I think. Man in motion, Indian Trail. Handoff up the middle, pretty good hole, spins his way to the 40. He's still on his feet. Nice run to the 44-yard line. He fumbled the football. We got it.
Yes, sir.
Fumbled football, and we picked it up. Running back was Balin Gates. He coughed it up at about the 43. We pounced on it, and the 5th turnover of the season for the T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclones. Fumble recovery, get the football back.
That was an excellent tackle. 64 pounces on it.
Milo Miller, fumble recovery from one of the Hogs up front. So the Cyclones take over on the football spotted at the 43-yard line.
They fooled me, Tom. I didn't even know the ball was on the ground.
Nope. But we got it. Milo Miller saw it on the ground. That big old paw scooped it up on the fumble recovery.
That's all that matters,
That's
right?
it. You got it. 43-yard line, 1st and 10 Cyclones. Working left to right here. Near hash mark. Ryder empty backfield. Bubble screen near side caught. Nolan Smith 40. Nolan Smith 35. Nolan Smith down to the 31-yard line. Picks up 12. A double C Western Supply first down. Tell you what, Lucas Jones is everywhere.
He is.
Number 11 made that tackle. He completes to the 31-yard line. Picks up 12. A double C Western Supply first down.
That's one of the neat things about watching middle school football. The quarterbacks are typically your best athlete, so you see them play both ways. Even so, Ryder plays free safety and quarterback. Looks like same for Lucas Jones for Indian Trail.
Cyclones set up shop. They've got the football and the lead at the 31-yard line. 2:54 to go first quarter. 6-0 T.A. Duggar. Empty backfield for Ryder again. He'll
false start.
False start. Yep, saw that from here. And so did the man in the white hat. Said nope. Illegal procedure, puts it back 5 yards to the 36. So tomorrow night, 2 young football teams. They graduate a lot. We graduate a lot. Doesn't really matter. You put those two on the field, the emotions will be nuts here tomorrow night. Standing room only, both bands, cheerleaders, our dance team. House will be rocking tomorrow night. Can't wait. Ryder, empty backfield.
Nice.
They jumped across, and the big hoss, Damari Neal. He's a big one, number 70.
He is. And 78's huge, too.
78 would be Mason Rollins. I'll say this, when Damari steps across the line, his momentum, he can't just get right back.
No.
Because he's a big old boy now.
He can't fake it.
No. I'd like turning him loose at Chick-fil-A. How many chicken sandwiches and milkshakes he could eat and drink. He's a big one. Damari Neal, number 70. They do have big defensive tackles. 78 is a hoss, too, Mason Rollins. Penalty against them. We picked the 5 yards back up now. Back to the 31. Witten looking. Ryder airs it down near sideline. It's going to be caught. Oh, what a catch! Touchdown, Cyclones! Touchdown, Tyson Price! What a throw and what a catch by Tyson Price from 31 yards out.
Man, that was a well-designed play. Tyson Price just goes down the sideline. It's a one-on-one. He got up there and he got that ball. Both guys went up for it. He was the one that came down with it. Nice play, nice throw, nice catch, nice run, nice blocking. Everything nice about that play, Tom.
31-yard catch, touchdown Cyclones. It puts it out to a 12-0 lead in the first quarter here at the 2:13 mark. So Ryder Witten gets his second touchdown pass of the season. Price gets the 6-point touchdown, and we're going for two here. Baxter split, Will Lewis and Elijah Odom in the backfield. Witten puts a man in motion. He'll hand off to Lewis. Lewis will crank it down inside. He'll bust it. Did he get it? And he did.
Yes.
2-point conversion, Will Lewis. Lewis takes it in, and it's a 14-0 first quarter lead Cyclones. We'll be back. You're watching Tia Duggar Fighting Cyclone football.
Millions of dollars of furniture in stock right now. Are you tired of hearing what you want is sold out? We have the largest selection of in-stock furniture in the area. We receive truckloads every day of special buys ready for you to pick up today or have delivered. Come get your new furniture at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
14-0 Cyclones. First half, or actually first quarter, 2:13 mark. I still ain't figured out why this thing sits sideways. We have monkeyed with this thing. Okay, London now fit that leg. We've jacked this thing around over and over trying to get it now. It's a little bit more level. So, anyway, 14-0. Either way, you're being treated to a good football game. Taking Jones at the 12-yard line. Goes east to west to the 20. Tries to turn the corner and does. 20, 25, 30, 35 to the 36-yard line. Nice run back with Jones. Tackle made. Who comes up off the play for the orange and black here?
25.
25 and... trying to see a single digit. Number 6, Cooper Fair making a stop too. But a nice return by Jones out to the Indian Trail 37-yard line. Wouldn't say this is a big-time drive, but the way our momentum is for Indian Trail, Coach, this is a big-time drive. They got to do something here.
100%. This is a must-score drive if you're Indian Trail. You do not want to get down 3 possessions.
14-0 Cyclones, 2-minute mark first quarter. Over center. Indian Trail, far hash mark, man in motion, now stops. He'll roll out on the quarterback keeper. He's in trouble in the naked bootleg, and he's going to be wrapped up from behind. Circled in behind him and got him. Big 26 makes a stop. Call out Quentin Turner, the 8th grader, making a stop for the Cyclones. Marks the football at the 37, no gain on the play. Clock 1:44 first quarter, 14-0 Cyclones.
Feels like it's just a different person making the tackle every time for the Cyclones. They're just rotating guys in and out. Love to see it.
Second down, clock at 1:29 to run on this first quarter here. We run 8-minute quarters. Middle school varsity football. Wing T, handoff fullback. Not a real crisp handoff, didn't look like, and he had to wrap it up and just really play security football, and he got stopped. Call out the name again, big 64 out there. He's being big time here in this ball game. Milo Miller making a stop.
He at the snap of the ball, he almost took the handoff. Milo did. He did exactly what you're supposed to do. What can really impact a wing T team is getting pressure up the field, and that's what Milo did right there. Nice play.
Hello, Janet Miller. Hello to Hayden Abe and Lois Benfield watching the broadcast. Third down long. Indian Trail. We lead 14-0. 44 seconds to go in the period. Long count. Trying to sort out things is Lucas Jones, the quarterback. Single setback, puts a man in motion. They jump, got by with it. He'll keep it himself in trouble, turns the corner 40, makes a nice run, and goes east to west, strung out of Cooper Fair.
Yes.
Makes a stop at the 42-yard line. needed more than he got. He picked up 4. Nice run with the quarterback, but Cooper Fair slammed the door, JT.
Absolutely. That's what you love to see out of a cornerback right there. Shut the outside off.
4th down and what, 3 or 4? Let's say they're going to mark first down. Has to get to the 47.
Let's go 4.
So call it 4th and 4, and they're going for it. The final play may not get it off here. Down to 1 second. They won't get it off. Quarter's over. We played 1. Come back with us. It's a good start for the orange and black. There's a lot of football left. After 1, your score, T.A. Duggar 14. Indian Trail, the Hawks nothing. You're watching T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclone football. Double C Western Supply in Elizabeth and your Cowboy store and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, and a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat and Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com. We start the second period. We lead at 14-0. We defend now. On a 4th and 4 for the Hawks.
False start.
43. They get to the 47 for first down. That should be a false start, illegal procedure in the backfield. Let's see. And it is. Little
complete miscommunication going on over there.
Yep. So they did not get that one where they wanted. Put it back 5 yards to the 38-yard line. Hello, Timothy Rourke, Nyla Jones. Thank you all for listening and watching. We make it now 4th down. They're going to roll the dice and go for it. 14-0 Cyclones. He'll step back to punt it now. Backpedaling will go for the Cyclones. He'll kick it off the side of his foot into the... Brock Pittman made a nice catch over the coach to the near side. Had to put up 2 hands, but he got it. So, way to go, Coach Pittman. Ball kicked out of bounds. Cyclones take over on downs. Great defensive stop, Coach, for the T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclones, leading 14-0 first half. So they'll mark the football in midfield. We'll set up shop again. We lead at 14-0. Odom with a touchdown run. And Tyson Price, a 31-yard catch from Ryder Witten with Will Lewis doing a 2-point conversion, gives us 14.
You know, Indian Trail probably goes for it at 4th and 4, but you really can't go for it 4th and 9.
Excellent call. Excellent analogy. 1st and 10, 50-yard line, midfield marker. Handoff. Bigman coming up the middle. He's got some moves, and he's got down inside the 45. He'll crack it down to the Avery Kent, down to the 44-yard line. Picks up 6. Avery is a load, folks.
Absolutely. I hadn't seen him run the ball much.
They haven't either, apparently, because usually he does not on the scouting report. He wouldn't have been one you'd have been looking at, but Kent toted the mail and got it down to the 44-yard line. Picks up 6, 2nd and 4. 7:25 till halftime. We lead 14-0. 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Town's buzzing for this game tomorrow night, aren't they?
Oh, most definitely.
It is a buzz and Betsy. Ryder Witten hands off to Kent again. Avery got a hold of the 40. He's dragging him. Spins his way down to the field. Avery Kent down inside the 40, down to the 37, down to the 36. I think he'll spot the football right around the 36-yard line. Tackle made again by 13 and 56. 56, call out the name. We don't have a 56, but we've got a 13. And 13 would be Balin Gates making the stop.
And I had one Eli Jones in on that one, too, for them.
So Jones in on the stop as well with the first Double C Western Supply first down. Marking the football at the 36?
36, yes, sir.
36-yard line, 1st and 10. 6:41 to go to halftime. Single setback. Will Lewis, Witten, throws it near side on a laser, and it's going to be picked off.
Oh.
Catch on the INT. Nice job. Went up there in single coverage and intercepted the football. Credit the INT for Colton Meade. Interception for Indian Trail. They get the ball back.
Yeah, that was probably not the best decision in the world to throw that one, but you know, when you're hot, you sometimes just let it go.
So Colton Meade picks it out for Indian Trail out of the sky, stops the drive. They get the ball at their own 14-yard line.
I'm going to give credit to Nolan Smith right there on the tackle, because if he shakes that tackle, that's probably a big return right there. So good job for Nolan to stick with it.
Turned off from offense, turned defense, and made the tackle. Kept him from getting down the field on the return. INT for Colton Meade and Indian Trail. They get the ball back at the 14-yard line. Clock 6:24 to halftime. 14-0, T.A. Duggar. So the Cyclones, good job, Lund, on the camera. My little 17-year-old. It's still tilting sideways, but you know what? We've messed with this thing 20 times. We're going to leave it as is.
We're streaming a middle school football game.
That's it. Fumble football. Who got it? Cyclones. Handoff was discombobulated. Who got it?
54.
54 making a stop again. Would that be Cole Reese? Fumble recovery, Cyclones. We get the ball right back on the Cole Reese fumble recovery. And in the red zone, deep in their territory. It's the second time a handoff's been a problem for Indian Trail. And so we've taken advantage of both of those. And Cole Reese has got the fumble recovery. Milo Miller got the one earlier in the ball game. So you set up shop now, JT, in excellent field position. Marking it at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 Cyclones. Ryder Witten, toss sweep to Nolan Smith. Turns a corner and a great backfield pursuit and brought him down at the 16-yard line. Great tackle for loss. Guess who? Lucas Jones. He is a man among boys here in this ball game.
Yes, sir.
So Jones makes a stop, tackle for loss, takes it from the 13 back to the, they'll mark it at the 16-yard line, loses 3.
Telling you, number 1 for Indian Trail. He's a good-looking player, too.
Eli Jones, yep. Hand off to Lewis, nope. Keeps it Ryder, turns the corner, Witten to the 10. He high steps and dances down inside the 10. He'll take it to the 8-yard line, picks up 8. Tackle made at the bottom of the play by 13. He's been everywhere, too. Balin Gates.
Yeah.
So takes it from the 16 down to where they mark the football, JT, down to the 8.
8-yard line, yes, sir.
Picks up 8 on the play. 3rd down. And we'll mark it at the 5:42 mark in the first half. We lead 14-0.
One of the most impressive things to me about Ryder is that he is tough. He wants that contact. He seeks it out. I love it.
Yep. Old Pat Benatar, hit me with your best shot.
Yeah.
Boxer split from the 8. It's Kent and Lewis. Hand off to Kent. Avery will get it down. Good tackle.
Nice
Got him down to
tackle.
about the 7. Nice open field tackle. Call out the name of, guess who? Number 1, Eli Jones.
Yeah. That's a good-looking defensive end right there for sure.
So Kent gets it down to about the 7-yard line. 5-minute mark to go. Got the first down. Got a new set of markers.
I think it's 4th. I don't know.
Fourth down. I'm sorry. 4th down.
4th and 3.
4th down and about 2.5. We're going for it from the 6.5 yard line. Ryder play action looking, throwing in the end zone, got one back there, and he goes up and gets it and cannot bring it down. Incomplete and triple coverage. Indian Trail had it covered very good. And so the Hawks stop us, and they'll take over on downs inside the 10, so our defense gets a chance to pin them back. Indian Trail's got to dig out of a long hole here. They'll mark the football, JT, on the misfire on that 4th down opportunity at the 7-yard line. 1st and 10, Indian Trail. Cyclones lead it 14-0. 4:38 to go in the first half. JV won tonight, 22-20, and a come from behind. They stay undefeated.
Got to tip your cap to I want to say Santil every time. Indian Trail right there. 4th down. They made an excellent defensive stop right there. So
Yes, they did.
Tip your cap.
Yep. They had triple coverage on the receiver in the back of the end zone and could not bring it down.
Let's see what we can do on defense right here. It'd be nice to get another turnover.
The Hawks have 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go here in the first half. We lead at 14-0 on a Tyson Price touchdown catch and an Elijah Odom touchdown run, and Will Lewis the 2-point conversion. 1st and 10, Hawks from their own 7, going left to right near hash mark. Cyclones see 3 to the near side, the wide side of the field. He'll roll that way in a busted play. I think it's another illegal procedure. Let's see. Man in the white hat comes this way. It'll be half the distance to the goal, if in fact it's what it is, and it is. Illegal procedure. 7 minus 2 is 3.5. you impressed with my West Virginia math?
I'm telling you, Tom, I didn't think you had it in you.
Nah, I'm like Jethro Bodine. Odd times odd, still not all day long.
I've never heard that.
I'm so bright, my daddy called me son. There you go. I keep you tickled, don't I?
You sure do.
You got it.
I never know what's coming.
I don't either. That's the scary part. From the 3-yard line, here comes Indian Trail again, the 4:36 mark, rolling out in the flat. Looking, reverses his field, he's in trouble. Looking for a safety, gets out of the end zone, running to the 5-yard line. He made something out of nothing out of the 5-yard line. Great run by the quarterback and great pursuit by the men in black, bringing him down to the 5-yard line.
The quarterback did an excellent job to not get a safety right there. He was about tackled 4 times in the end zone, got out of there.
Gideon Hudson gets it out to the 5-yard line. Actually picks up real estate, picks up 2. Stopped by Avery Kent, among others, for the Cyclones. 4:03 to go, first half, 14-0 T.A. Duggar. Ball to the 5.5-yard line. He'll work out of the gun now. 3 to the near side, wide side of the field. We've got 3 men over to cover him in the coverage defensively for T.A. Duggar. He'll hand off, and he'll get popped at the 5. Try and go east to west. Not much. Rode him down pretty good. Let's see who comes up off the play for the Cyclones.
54.
54 again, and also Avery Kent again, number 23. 54, we'll call out the name of Cole Reese. He and Milo Miller have been we've called their name a lot here in the ball game. So they'll mark the football at the 7-yard line. Picks up 2 more, 2 hard-earned runs. 2 hard-earned yards on the runs, what I should have said, at the 7-yard line. Clock, 3:13 to go in the half.
Thought you were calling baseball for a second.
Yeah. So it may creep out. Still trying to get the football and basketball worked out of me. Here we go. It is a 3rd down for the Hawks. Out of the gun, rolls this way. Wide side of the field looking for a little sweep. Keeps it and gets popped. Run up the back of his own guy. He gets out of the 15-yard line. Gideon Hudson may have gotten more, but he ran up the back one of his Hogs trying to turn the corner. Slowed him down a smidge. Kent was there. Also coming up making a stop was Ryder Witten. Puts it out to the 16-yard line. Got the first down for Indian Trail.
I believe he's short, Tom.
Nope, I'm watching the yard go over there.
Don't
go that, because I'm watching them. They said first, and it's not. You're right. It's 4th down and about 2.5 yards here. They're going for
start
it.
Again.
False start, number 8 smacks himself in the helmet. Colton Meady said, I knew I did it, dadgummit. 5-yard penalty. That will really hurt him now. It's 3rd down and even longer. 5 more yards to be exact. Back to the, 11-yard line now.
Man, you just hurt your team so badly with these unforced errors.
Shelby Miller, Dolores Collins, Timothy Rourke, Tony Arnold, thank you all for watching. Cyclones. D up here on a 3rd down along Indian Trail. He'll step back and he'll do the punt from the 2-yard line. Good snap. He'll get off the foot. Backpedaling Ryder will take it on the fly at the 43. Witten to the 40. Witten to the 35. Stops. Jukes a man. Stays on his feet. Slides this way. 30. 35. He's at the 30. Steps inside the 25. He's down to the 24-yard line. Ryder Witten made something out of nothing. Making a stop. Who's the man coming up out of there?
Number 1.
Number 1 making a stop. He can play. Eli Jones and the Cyclones have the ball back in good field position, JT.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10 at the Indian Trail 28-yard line. 1:32 to go to halftime. We lead 14-0.
That was an excellent return by Ryder. He had to go back to get the punt. Got it. Was able to get maybe 15, 20 yards on the return. Excellent run back.
Hello, Jimmy Vines. Carol Nidiver says, thank you, Tom and Joseph, for the broadcast. You're very welcome. Down the near side running it. Number 4, toting the mail. That would be Tyson Price. Takes it from the 28. Let's see where they mark the football. Down inside the 20, a big chunk of real estate. And they'll mark it down to where? At the 15? Picks up 13 yards.
Right on the mark.
Double C Western Supply first down. We got that rodeo sale going on.
I think it's 2nd and 2, Tom.
From the 28-yard line. 28 minus. Okay, we'll go with 2nd down and about 2. Ryder rolls out, stops, plants, looks, throws, got a man out there in single coverage, caught, turns a corner,
nice.
Touchdown. Cyclones, touchdown, Cooper Fair.
That was a beautiful route by Cooper right there on the deep out. Excellent throw. Excellent blocking by the line. Excellent play for the Cyclones.
15-yard pass touchdown, was it not?
Yes, sir. 15 yards.
Cooper Fair from Ryder Wooden makes it 20-0 Cyclones. So the point after, let's see, they're going to bring it back, I think. Let's see here. Yep, they're bringing it back.
Oh.
Touchdown nullified. So
got a hold.
Hold on the Cyclones, and the touchdown does not count. They'll bring it back. So somebody did what they shouldn't do and got caught doing it. Hello to Gabe DePrimo, says, big game tomorrow, ready for tomorrow. So, oh, yes. Andy Baumgartner, thank you for watching. A new name. Thank you for listening. Herman Price.
You know, the good thing about the rivalry of Science Hill, I'm friends with several Science Hill fans on Facebook, so there's been some friendly banter back and forth this week. It's always fun, you know?
Absolutely. 10-yard penalty back to the 25-yard line on the hold for the Cyclones. So touchdown erased. It's still 14-0, 1:07 to go to halftime. Witten will be back there with Elijah Odom now. Ryder snaps the ball, pumps, caught, 20-yard line. That'll be Tyson Price, stays on his feet, inside the 20, digging, clawing, takes about 6 to get him down, and they do finally at about the 16-yard line. Price just kept digging those, driving those thighs, took about 4 or 5 boys to knock him down, finally get him down, and so timeout Cyclones, we'll keep it right here. What in the world's going on with the Ivy Hall Nursing Home right now?
Yes, sir, Ivy Hall. We're accepting short-term or long-term referrals right now. We love when people come in and need rehab. We've got physical therapy. We've got occupational therapy and speech therapy. We're the only place in town that has full-time respiratory therapy as well. So got breathing issues. Our respiratory therapist is excellent. We'd love for you to come do your rehab and get you sent home.
Hello, Jimbo Forgy. So how do we find you on social media?
Yes, sir. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, and then our website is ivyhallnursinghome.com. You can apply for jobs. We do all of our stuff online now with jobs. You can see what we have open and send in applications.
You always brag about the food. What was on Grub today?
Oh, man. So today you had a choice of soup beans or beef stew.
Oh.
So, and it was soup beans with fried okra, onions, and cornbread and ice cream for the dessert.
I never get the call. I'd love to come over and eat me some soup, beans, and cornbread.
We need to get you just to come up and do a show like one day. We've got a perfect area for you to do it. We just haven't ever gotten lined up, but we need to do that.
We can do that.
Oh.
17-yard line, 50 seconds till halftime. Ryder looking, goes home run ball, single coverage, got a man out there, caught, touchdown Cyclones. Let's see who got
Nolan Smith.
Nolan Smith, touchdown Cyclones. Touchdown Nolan Smith for the score. Beautiful throw from 17 yards out. No flags. This one's good.
So I guess I could say again, excellent route, excellent throw, excellent catch, excellent blocking. Good job by the Cyclones.
Nolan Smith, 17-yard touchdown from Ryder Wooden. Makes it 20-0 Cyclones first half here. They'll go for 2. Nope, Farmer's in for the point after. This is encouraging. This guy's got a hoof. Ball down, and they'll blow it dead. Let's see. Timeout Cyclones.
I don't think we had enough men on the field.
We did not. And they're about to send one in there. Wayne Scott.
You definitely don't want to short one of your linemen when you're trying to kick an extra point.
So Elijah Odom races onto the field.
We were too short.
44 seconds to go, 20-0 first half here, Cyclones. So that one counts. Not called back on the penalty, and so Witten connects on his second touchdown pass of the ball game.
I think Indian Trail just called a timeout too.
I think they did.
I don't understand what's going on here, Tom.
So timeout on the field, 44 seconds to go. We welcome our new sponsor, Blakely Mitchell Men's Clothing Store, where everything Summers up to 50% off through Saturday. We were up there at the show yesterday. They have 400 sport coats to choose from.
Man.
50 suits to choose from. What size shoe you wear, by the way? They got Florsheim and Allen Edmonds shoes up there.
Oh man, I'm at a 12.
12?
I wear tennis shoes every day. I'm not as fancy as you, Tom.
Fancy. I wear cowboy boots. He asked me up there, he said, what size boot you wear? And I said, well, usually I wear a 15. He said, good Lord. No, my brother wears 18s.
Goodness gracious.
Farmer, point after, ball down. It's up. It's
Good.
A sidewinder. Did he get it? And
Yes,
he did. He
sir.
got it. Farmer with the sidewinder, but it'll count. 21-0. Not pretty, but it goes through. 21-0 Cyclones, 44 seconds till halftime. You're watching T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclone football.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Steins with a special song. Take it away, Axel.
The Eagle Center is right downtown. The second block is where we're found. We have crocs and clocks and a lot of things. Tools and glass and shiny rings. Coins and books and mirrors too. All these things just waiting for you. Beautiful furniture and much, much more. You gotta come visit our store.
$21-0 Cyclones, 44 seconds to go to halftime. Farmer to kick it away. Point at what is encouraging to have him kick. It's his second game he's kicked a true point after. Here's a little razzle-dazzle. Little option play to the back guy. Bounced up in his hands to the 20, 25, 30, 35. Stays on his feet, cuts back against the grain. Got a pretty good run. Somebody better catch him. He's on the move. He may go on a razzle-dazzle kickoff
Farmer,
return.
maybe?
Only one can get him is our kicker, and he'll return a touchdown by Gideon Hudson. So they do the little razzle-dazzle. It bounced right into his hands. Typically it wouldn't, but it bounced right there perfect. And Hudson takes it in. Looked like he got it about the 15-yard line, where we'll give him credit for it. And Hudson races back for a 85-yard touchdown kickoff return.
Excellent decision right there to run the reverse, or not even a reverse, because he lateraled it. So I don't even know what you call it.
It was a Hunter Jordan loop. That's what I'll call it. That's the coach. 21-6. Gives them some life here, certainly, with 24 seconds to go to halftime. And they'll go for two. Tell you what, 78 is a hoss. Mason Rollins, he strolls up to that line of scrimmage like he bad, and he is bad. He's a big one. On the keeper, spins his way in. Does he get in? Let's see. Does he get?
Yes.
Yep. 2-point conversion. Hudson got the touchdown. Hudson got the 2-point conversion. That makes it 21-8. So it was a razzle-dazzle. They lateral it back to Hudson. It bounced right in his hands. Typically that wouldn't happen, but it was a perfect bounce.
Perfect bounce, yeah.
And took it to the house. Knifed his way through the traffic and scores. It's 21-8 now.
Reminded me of the Music City Miracle.
Exactly. 24 seconds to go in the first half. It's 21-8 now in favor of the orange and black. So we will keep it here and, again, tell you tomorrow night, 6:50 airtime, 7:30 kickoff. Whew. What a great rivalry. Science Hills, who won the last two games. I can still see Trenton Taylor winning that first Railroad Rumble at East Tennessee State, hoisting that trophy up in the stands like it was a stick of wood. It's a big old heavy trophy. Wow, he was right up in there with the student body with that trophy.
Absolutely.
A man among boys.
I remember somebody posted on Facebook, what's your favorite memory of this rivalry? And mine is Elizabethton whipping up on the Toppers at ETSU and winning the first ever Railroad Rumble. That's my favorite memory of the entire rivalry.
That's a good one to remember. Awesome. Tomorrow night will be another chapter in the storied rivalry, the 102nd meeting. Tomorrow night, right here, 6:50. Airtime, 7:30 kickoff tomorrow night. Indian Trail makes it 21-8, 24 seconds to go to halftime. They're going for the onside kick.
Oh.
It's up for grabs, and they got it.
They sure
The
did.
42-yard line.
Goodness gracious. Number
Indian,
12.
Indian Trail, number 12. Gideon Hudson's been the man. He got the loose pigskin on the onside kick, and they've got it on the Cyclone 42-yard line with 22 seconds to go to halftime.
I tell you, this game is flipped on its head, Tom.
Yep. I was just getting ready to say, Big Mo has changed here a bit. It's went in favor of the Hawks. 42-yard line. Actually, 43 to be exact. On the keeper, turns the corner. He'll go to the 40, and he'll drop that left shoulder, barreled out of the 35-yard line on the quarterback keeper.
Timeout.
Tackle made by, let's see who made it for the Cyclones. He's blocked by one of his buddies. I want to say 64 again making a stop. Milo Miller having a big first half in this football game. 35-yard line, timeout. Indian Trail. Back after this, you're watching T. Duggar Fighting Cyclone football. Lots of sandwich shops out there. Why poor Travis Deli? What do you think separates you from everybody else?
Well, on a technical level, I think steamed sandwiches are different than toasted sandwiches. I like how we make them. I like our flavor profile. But I'd also say that, we enjoy what we do. Put a lot of love into the product. I'm dedicated to trying to, find the things in it that are, they're inconsistent, so I can have the best, most consistent product for people. I think that really matters, and I think good businesses do that.
Absolutely. Hours are open?
We're open 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday.
How do we find you on social media?
Look us up on Facebook.
There you go. And the phone number, 543-6128. Put area code 423 in front of it, of course. 423-543-6128. Proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Dooley Sports Show. The best steamed sandwich of the Tri-Cities, bar none. Poor Trav Deli here in Elizabethton.
No Cooper Fair.
Back when we were away, they aired out for the bomb and going up and making the catch. They're coming back too soon. I can't get my commercials in. I got to pay the bills. And so touchdown, or rather, not a touchdown, but an INT by Cooper Fair. They went for the bomb to Eli Jones, and Fair went up. They wrestled with it, and Fair came down with it with INT. So Cooper Fair, with 6 seconds to go on the clock, gets an INT in the Cyclones.
That was an excellent play by Cooper. He was one-on-one with the receiver, and he wanted it more. He grabbed it, pulled that thing down.
We've got it at our own 5-yard line. Probably going to take a knee. Nope, we're going to run it. Here comes Ryder to the 10. He'll come to the near side to the 15, and that'll get it down to 1 second on the clock. Bounced out of bounds by number 8. Call out the name of Colton Meade. So Meade and the Jones boys and Gideon Hudson have been the guys we've called here in the first half for the Indian Trail Hawks. Good football game so far.
Absolutely. And that's a huge interception right there, because if Eli Jones ends up coming down with that ball, he probably scores because Cooper fell down. So just an unbelievable grab by Cooper.
Absolutely. So they spot the football at the 17-yard line. 1 second to go in the half. Long count. Witten throws out in the flat. Caught Fair. 20. Cooper to the 24-yard line in the first half. It's halftime. Come back with us. We'll talk more at the break about tomorrow night's matchup. At the break, your score, the Cyclones lead it 21-8. You're watching T. Duggar Fighting Cyclone football. Now this from our great sponsor, our halftime sponsor, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church.
This is Pastor Mark Fowler, and we want to invite you to be with us at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church sometime soon. And we're thankful for what God is doing, and we've had visitors almost every week. We have so many people that God is using His Word to accomplish a work in their life. And we want you to come. I think about our society today, and there's a lot of talk about the negative aspects and generations and what's missing and what we're going to do and how do we face this social issue and how do we face that social issue. And that is always the buzz. And if we're not careful, we talk like God doesn't have an answer. 2 Timothy chapter 3, we looked at the other night together in our church, and it reminds us that yes, in the last days, there's going to be some difficult things come, dangerous times, but the antidote is always God's Word. And so what we're trying to do is to provide Bible answers for today's tough questions. And we're building believers by the book. So we want your family to come. We're thankful to have a Sunday school hour and a junior church and master clubs and a youth group and all those things going on. But what we're trying to accomplish is to get the Word of God into the hearts and minds of God's people.
One of our great sponsors on Cyclone Football, again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursing.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. We're talking to our buddy Sherry Holtzwell, the owner of the Jewelers Bench, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. E. Newtons. You got a ton of them. Just about E. Newtons, would you please?
I do have a ton of them. They are 14-karat gold filled. They're stretchy. They come in 3 different sizes and easy to wear. You can swim in them. You can work out in them. You can sleep in them. They hold up very well. And there's also a lot of different colors. And then coming soon, I'll be getting the America, the 250 birthday celebration ones in. Hopefully soon. I've been waiting.
Hundreds of them they have. I don't think anybody else anywhere has more E. Newtons than the Jewelers Bench.
Now, usually everybody that comes in is pleasantly surprised with what I have in stock.
Hundreds. I'm not kidding you. Hundreds of E. Newtons here at the Jewelers Bench. Hours you're open?
We're open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and on Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Social media, how do we find you?
Facebook and Instagram.
And the magic phone number is?
423-542-5600.
So if you want E. Newtons, come here first. I promise you, they got more selection than anywhere else in the Tri-Cities, in my humble opinion. The E. Newtons at the Jewelers Bench, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Halftime, 21-0 Cyclones. Let's recap this. 21-8. Let's recap the scoring. Elijah Odom, 1-yard run at the 3:34 mark in the first quarter. 2-point conversion failed. 6-0 Cyclones. Milo Miller gets a fumble recovery. Tyson Price, 2:13 to go in the quarter. A 31-yard catch from Witten. 2-point run by Will Lewis. 14-0 Cyclones first quarter. Colton Mee got an interception for the Hawks in the end zone, picked off, stopped the drive. And Cole Reese came back in the very next play, Joseph, and got a fumble recovery. Thought that was a big play in the game because we go down and score, make it 21-0. And so they got the ball right back, stopped their drive in the end zone. It was a great positive move for Indian Trail. Then come right back and cough it up. We get the ball back and ultimately score the old John Madden giveaway takeaway. So the fumble recovery turns into points from Nolan Smith for us.
Absolutely, that was huge because you feel like you've almost lost the momentum right there, but then the defense is able to step up, get the ball back for you, and then we score. That really deflates Indian Trail right there and put some momentum back on our side.
The next and final touchdown of the first half of the Cyclones, a 17-yard pass play from Ryder Witten to Nolan Smith. Farmers point after 21-0. Then the ensuing kickoff, pretty slick. They get the razzle-dazzle. One of the upbacks gets it. He laterals it back to Gideon Hudson, and Gideon Hudson set sail and takes it home for 85-yard kickoff return, then turned right around and got the two-point conversion, 21-8, and then going for the home run ball while we were away on the break and almost caught that ball. He put it up there to Eli Jones. Had he caught it, it was single coverage. He and Cooper Fair. Fair came down with him and the ball and wrestled it away from him for the interception. Clock runs out, 21-8 first half score. Cyclones lead it. Good football game, far from over.
Oh yeah, this has been a fun game to watch. You thought Tia Duggar was going to salt it away, but then you get the razzle dazzle play, and now it's just a 2-possession game. So this first drive right here is big for both teams.
We have here in the press box. This is really cool. Most of you know Briley Hurley. His daddy is the principal at Eastside Elementary. Well, Briley, again, was diagnosed with a rare disease called the PSC, which has no treatment or no known cause. He's been in total liver failure. Was placed on a liver transplant list. Well, on July 23rd, he got a liver transplant. There's been days of victories and frustrating setbacks. So we're raising money. Got some individuals raising money for Briley Hurley. He's currently battling 2 forms of organ rejection. One of them is very rare and difficult to treat. So Briley and his family would appreciate his support from the community. So they're selling these little bracelets. It says, pray for B. Hurl. Is that right?
Pray for B. Hurl. God will deliver, and deliver is all in caps.
Really?
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. God will deliver, L-I-V-E-R. Is that not awesome? That's cool.
That is awesome.
So you can get them. Let's see, how much are they? I think it's whatever you want to give for them. Yeah, bracelets available for donation at the Holly Grace Boutique here in behind the school. I've never been able to pronounce Rogerson?
Yes, Rogerson.
Rogerson Drive here behind the school at Holly Grace Boutique. And so you can go on the Briley Health Updates, find out more. And so our buddy Corey Harden said, I want to do this, who's a baseball coach at Tia Duggar. So he's started this up himself individually. Bracelets are sold for a donation. Briley permanently located in Jacksonville for the foreseeable future. Not cheap to live away from home. So Briley Hurley's in Jacksonville, Florida, and could use your support. So please consider going by and purchasing one of these bracelets at the Holly Grace Boutique. Any amount to help offset the cost of being in Jacksonville trying to fight not 1 but 2 forms of organ rejection.
Things like this just make me really proud to be from Elizabethton.
Absolutely.
It's a really neat community.
Very much is. You nailed it. So if you can do that, please consider doing that. We will thank you ahead of time. I know the Hurley family would certainly appreciate that. It ain't cheap to live out on the road and in a hotel. And again, he is permanently located for the time being in Jacksonville trying to fight this. We would appreciate you doing that. Quick break. We'll start the second half. We lead 21-8. You're watching Tia Duggar Fighting Cyclone Football.
In a world where cluttered trash and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight cluttered trash and debris, call Container Man.
On our buddy Misty Counts, owner of Duck Crossing here in downtown Elizabethton. Springs and summer's right around the corner. Why come shopping at Duck Crossing in downtown Elizabethton?
Because we've got everything you could ever dream of. We have 3 floors with over 50 different vendors. We have a great selection. We have more than 75% of our items are vintage, which are 25 years or older. So we are an antique mall, but we specialize in vintage items and things that take care of vintage items, like our cleaning supplies and things like that. We have clothes, we have jewelry, we have a little bit, like I said, of everything.
Yep, and you do. Hours are open?
We're open through the week, 11 to 5:30, Monday through Friday. Saturdays, we're open 10 to 6.
Closed on Sundays?
Closed on Sundays.
How do we find you on social media?
We're on Facebook at Duck Crossing Elizabethton, Instagram at Duck Crossing Antique, and on TikTok.
3 floors, over 50 vendors. Be loyal. Buy local, buy it in downtown Elizabeth,
Yes.
the Duck Crossing Antique Store, one of our proud sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Hello, neighbors. Todd Houston here with the Elizabethan Church of Christ. Hoping all is well with you and yours. Wanted to take this time and invite you to join us here as we seek to keep the greatest commandments as the Lord named them, to love the Lord our God with all our heart, soul, strength, and mind, and to love our neighbors as ourselves. We meet on Sunday mornings at 10 and 11 a.m. and then again at 6:30 p.m. We also meet Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Won't you bless our family to know yours and come and join us in this pursuit?
It's exciting 2026 Elizabethan Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Coach Eddie Pless and the Cyclone Network this Friday night as the Cyclones open the 2026 season at home against their longtime rival, the Science Hill Hilltoppers. In fact, it's meeting number 102 of this great rivalry. Airtime at 6:50 with the Phil's Dream Pit pregame show. Kickoff at 7:30, audio and video. The Cyclones and Science Hill to get it all started. It starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethan Cyclone football. London Taylor on the camera, Joseph Taylor color commentating. We're bringing it to you. Second half about to unfold here. Here's the kick. Backpedaling and taking it to his hands. He'll pick it up. Tyson Price. Nope, Ryder's got it. He'll come this way. Whitten will go to the 20, escape to the 25, and get out to the 30, 31-yard line. Nice return. Something out of nothing. 16 making the stop. Also for 13, let's call out 16 for the first time tonight. DJ Colley making the stop, along with 13. Balin Gates. First and 10 Cyclones, 31-yard line, leading 21-8 third quarter here. JV won tonight, 22-20, came from behind earlier tonight to stay undefeated. For the Fighting Cyclones, 31-yard line, first and 10. Handoff coming up the middle. He'll pop it. He'll go to the 35. He'll drag bodies to the 37-yard line. Nice run on the play. Let's see who towed it. Elijah Odom. It was Odom out to the 37-yard line. Picks up 6.
Stopped by Liam Honeycutt, 65.
Liam Honeycutt. Beautiful night. Cloud cover. Heat and humidity's not nearly as bad as it was here last week. Last week, it was a steam bath.
Oh, man, that was rough.
But tonight, very pleasant and a great football game. 21-8 Cyclones third quarter. Ball to 37. Tomorrow night, 6:50 airtime, right back here at video and audio. Ryder will tuck it and go 40. Near sideline, he'll stiff arm out to the 45 and gets popped at about the 47-yard line. Whitten got nailed by Lucas Jones, laid the wood to him, but Ryder pops back up. And a nice run by Ryder from the 37 to mark the football with a double C Western Supply first down to the 45. Picks up 8 and a Cyclone first down, JT.
That was a really nice play call because you had the fake to Elijah going to the right, but then you had 2 linemen from the right side lead blocking for Ryder coming on the quarterback keeper. That was a really nice play design right there by the Cyclones.
45-yard line. First down Cyclones third quarter leading 21-8. Single setback is Odom. He's been busy tonight. Hand off to Odom. Odom will come off the left side of the 50 between tackle and guard down inside the 50 midfield. Cracks it down to the 46-yard line. Tackle made again by Lucas Jones. Another big chunk of real estate. Gives him, second and about. Picks
2.
up, 8 on the play?
Yes, sir.
Second down. Ball spot of the 47-yard line. Picks up 8.
This has been another excellent blocking night by the Cyclones. They're just creating some really nice running lanes for these running backs, quarterbacks. Excellent job.
Nice job on that left side by Gabe Garland. Play action. Down the near sideline. It's going to be nearly picked off again. Ryan Whitten immediately looked at Ryder and said, elevation, a little bit more height on the ball. Incomplete.
Absolutely.
So fair, incomplete on single coverage. And out there again was Colton Meade. Almost had his second pick of the night. Let's get a little bit more air into that one, said his uncle.
Yeah, that was a very flat pass right there. It's a good thing that Cooper ended up turning into a defensive man.
47-yard line. It's third down Cyclones. Third quarter, 5:52 mark, 21-8. T.A. Duggar. Ryder will tuck it. Turn the corner. Odom a good block to spring him to the 45 to the 44-yard line. Good seal block by Elijah Odom to give him a chance to turn the corner, get it inside the 45, down to the 43, and a double C Western Supply first down.
Yeah, number 70 was in the backfield, Elijah ended up picking him up, making the block. Ryder got the first down. Nice play.
Big Damari Neal's back there to lay the hammer to him, but Odom sealed him off with a block and sprung Ryder for the T. Duggar Double C Western Supply first down.
I'll just tell you, number 70
is a hoss.
Not somebody you want to see coming at you from in the backfield.
No, I'm scared up here. He's a big one.
He is.
He's a big old boy. I'm paying him a compliment. He's a hoss.
Yeah.
Those two tackles are big. Handoff. Odom again. Odom breaks the tackle to the 40. Stays on his feet and bangs down off the right side inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Picks up about 5 on the play. You get 5 yards every play on these guys, you're doing something. That's a big front up there.
Yeah, if you're running the ball up the middle, somebody is moving some serious mass in the middle.
61 limping off to Bill Carter White, the 8th grader. They'll mark the football. We're at right at the
34. No, 39.
39-yard line. Gives him 4 on the play. Second down, 4:39, third quarter, 21-8 Cyclones. Whitten with Odom back there as the up back. He'll tuck it himself in the quarterback draw. He's got room 35. He'll get it down to the 30-yard line. Picks up about 9. Should be enough, and it is for a Cyclone first down. Nothing fancy. Following the Hogs up the front, and they're pushing those big defensive tackles.
Yeah, they're getting an excellent push. As soon as the ball snapped, they're getting an excellent push, creating some nice lanes. That was a nice tackle right there by number 12, Gideon Hudson. That was a big hit, but Ryder just takes a lick and keeps on ticking.
Hello, Lynn McDowell. Love that lady. Her and Allen. Maybe I'll get a hug Sunday at church. 31-yard line, Cyclones. They lead it 21-8. 3:55 to go, third quarter. Whitten bubble screen out in the flat, caught, screen down the left. Oh, great open field tackle. He had a lot of real estate, and suddenly Gideon Hudson says, no, you don't. Nice play, Hudson, to stop him. Had big play written on it. Hudson stops him at the 30.
Absolutely.
Picks up 1.
Nolan Smith's usually good at making that first guy miss, but that was just an excellent tackle right there.
Hello, Hunter Kitchens. That's a new name. Regina Harris is not a new name. Thank you, folks, for listening tonight. Appreciate it. Be back with us tomorrow night, too. Same thing. We got, 4 cameras tomorrow night, Cyclone Network. We're going to present a Andrew Barnett's been working very hard getting ready for the Cyclone Network tomorrow night. In fact, he's back there working right now. Ball to 30-yard line. 3:17 to go, third quarter. We're up by 13. Ryder rolls out in the flat, looking. Whitten penalty flag. They'll bring it back on a hold. Whitten to the 20, at the 15, to the 10. He'll go down. He'll score. Touchdown, but I'm afraid they're going to bring it back.
That's coming back.
Hold in the backfield, I think. Let's see the man. Yep. Touchdown coming back on a great run, but Ryder Whitten's going to be nullified on the penalty. Official said a holding. He hooked him. I'm not sure who did it, but a wraparound hook on a hold. Touchdowns coming back.
Man, that's tough.
The Ryder did what he needed. Junior Hunter Kitchens watching all the way from down in Florida. Hunter, where you at in Florida? They're in that heat wave down there right now. I think it's supposed to be, somebody told me 100+ degrees down there tomorrow.
With that humidity, too? Oh my goodness. Oof.
Used to live in Ocala. I don't know where he's at, but in Orlando. But hello, Hunter Kitchens. 40-yard line penalty nullifies the touchdown to bring it back. 2:59 to go. Clock rolling, third quarter. Second down, and now they jump and should be.
The whole defensive line jumped.
They sure did. It's going to be against the Hawks. Leslie Taylor is now tuned in.
Hey, babe. Hello, Catherine and Emma, too. I got in trouble last week for not shouting them out.
So. Oh, we don't want them mad.
No, sir.
She makes me brownies. Don't make her mad. Don't cut off the food chain. Your little daughter made those brownies. They were awesome.
And she was disappointed last week because she didn't make a pan for me to bring. I said, Catherine, we'll have more opportunities to get Tom some brownies.
I'll tell you, I watched it over. It's a funny show. 35-yard line. Ryder rolls out. Ryder pumps, throws, caught on the flat, caught, open. He's going to be Cannon to the 25 to the 20, down inside the 20. He'll take it down to about the 17-yard line. Nice catch by Brady Cannon.
That was a very nice play. Nice catch, nice run. Good job, Cyclones.
So we'll take it from the 35 down to where they'll mark the football at the mark it where? At the 16-yard line. Double C Western Supply first down. 1:58 to go, third quarter. Cyclones with a first down at the 17-yard line, leading 21-8 third quarter. All the scoring in the first half. Remember the TV show Coach?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Hayden Fox and Luther, hilarious. Ryder on the keeper. Quarterback draw. He draws him down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Picks up 7 on the quarterback draw. See, we'll mark it at the 10. Actually gave him a pickup of about 6. Clock rolling, 1:25 to go, third quarter.
10-yard line.
Tackle made by Neal, the big boy for Indian Trail. Defense been out there a long time here in the second half. Indian Trail.
Those big guys, they're sucking some wind now.
Hogs are out there, both sides. We're in black on a hot night tonight. Oof. Minute to go in the third quarter from the 10-yard line. Ryder hands off. It'll be Elijah Odom. Sidestep. 5. He'll spin his way. Odom down inside. Did he go? Let's see.
No,
Did he get it? Did not.
One.
Down to the 1-yard line. Needed 10, got 9. Elijah Odom knocking on the door. Tackle made in the secondary. Looks like Jones, one of the Jones boys, got him again. And they'll mark it at the 1-yard line, knocking on the door. A clock-eating drive for the orange and black here. 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. We're knocking on the door. Odom back there, along with Ryder Witten. Ryder, high snap, pulls it down to Odom. Odom bulls his way in. Did he get it? And
touchdown.
Touchdown. Cyclones, touchdown. Elijah Odom on the handoff from Ryder Witten. .30 seconds to go in the third quarter. We punch another one in. The Cyclones, Odom, his second touchdown of the night, and the Hogs up front are making holes because these two kids, Mason Rollins and Damari Neal for Indian Trail, are big and they're good, and we're having our way with them right now. We're making holes for our running back, sir.
Absolutely. That was a statement drive right there by the Cyclones. They ran the ball, I think, every play. Massive yards each time, just chunk play after chunk play. Just imposing their will.
Farmers point after good. Third quarter, 27-8, T.A. Duggar against the Indian Trail Hawks. You're watching T.A. Duggar fighting Cyclone football.
My name is Michael Vance, Vice President of Advanced Heat Pump Systems. Advanced Heat Pump Systems has been open and providing service for over 35 years. The services we provide are installation and service of home heating and cooling systems. Our company's goal is to provide quality service for our customers. The reason you should hire Advanced Heat Pump Systems is because we offer a dependable, quality, trained technician to service your heating and air conditioning.
Back at Citizens Bank Stadium, Cyclones lead at 28-8. There's a sidewinding kick, knuckleballs down the field. Be picked up, no, through the legs at the 20, just fell on the 18-yard line. He wanted to return it. He touched it, went through his legs, and Rutrow, I got his fall on it, and he did. That would be number 10. That would be Princeton Franklin, one of the upbacks, and so he falls on the pigskin with 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cyclones lead at 28-8.
That ball had some serious English on it because he kicked it at the top, and that thing was just an absolute hot potato.
On the spin, picked it up through the legs and sat on it and smothered it. Indian Trail sets up shop, trailing 28-8. They won last week 36-0 against Churchill. We won 35-0 against Sullivan Central. So our defense so far has held this high-powered team that scored 36 last week to 8 points right now. Ball's at the 19-yard line. Tomorrow night, can't wait. There's a buzz. You go in Johnson City, there's a buzz. I know there's a buzz in Betsy.
Most definitely.
They are ready for this season to start, ready for this team to come to town, Science Hill.
There's nothing like high school football in a small town.
You got it. Timeout. Indian Trail. 30-second break. We'll be right back. You're watching Tia Duggar fighting Cyclone football.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken, literally the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A market salad is that the chicken is super juicy and the apples can be a little tangy, also a little sweet as well. So there's just a ton of different flavors. It's just so good.
At Carter County Bank, it's our job to help you focus on the happy moments and check off the things on your to-do list to make them happen. We're here along the way so you can pull off the happiest moments in life. Carter County Bank, in the business of happiness.
We'll pick the Port Travis Deli players of the game coming up post-game. Cyclones lead at 28-8, 27 seconds to go third quarter. On the handoff coming up the middle, he's got him a pretty good head of steam. Spins his way to the 25, 26-yard line.
Wayne
Scott making a stop on the running back. That would be the quarterback, Lucas Jones. Takes it from the 19 out to the 26-yard line. Picks up 7 on the play. Should be the final play. It is going to be the final play of the third quarter. We will go to the fourth quarter, 28-8 Cyclones. You're watching T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclone football. Clothing stores around the region. Why do you think we should come shop here with you at Blakely Mitchell?
Well, first of all, it's our customer service. When you walk through that door, you're going to be waited on. And we're not here for a number, you're a name to us. So we know your size. We can look at you and tell you size. We can pick out stuff for you, and we've got the inventory to show it to you. I keep my own in-house alterations so I can fix it when I sell it to you. We've carried so much, and our customer service is so good. That's what we're known for.
Absolutely.
And being a family store, it's family too.
Yep. Hours are open at Blakely Mitchell.
We're here 10 o'clock to 5:30 Monday through Friday, and 10 to 5 on Saturday. But usually the door's open at 9:30 most of the time anyways.
Be loyal, buy local. Men's Clothing Store, Broad Street, Kingsport, State Street, downtown Bristol. Men's Clothing Store, Blakely Mitchell, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Final 8 minutes of the ball game, 28-8 Cyclones. And off Hudson. Got the lone touchdown, trying to turn the corner, tripped up. I think tripped on his own or ran up the back one of his hogs on the pull.
Yeah, I don't see any black jerseys around him.
No, he just tried to make the turn and stumbled. 28-8 Cyclones, fourth quarter here. Hello, Adam Copeland. It's your guy? Your favorite teacher in the whole wide world is what you said, London? Wow, getting brownies. She loves Coach Copeland. Favorite teacher in the whole wide world? Right? There you go. 25-yard line. Clock rolling, fourth quarter. Cyclones up by 20. A must drive here for the Hawks. They're throwing 25-yard line on a third down call here. Third and about 4. Rolling out Hudson, the new QB. Looking, wants to throw, slings it. Man, he's got an arm down the far sideline and out of bounds. Riders out there covering number 1, the intended receiver, Eli Jones. Incomplete. Fourth down, I would assume at this point, you're down 28-8.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, you're going to go for it.
Yeah, you got nothing to lose at this point.
So the Cyclones about to go 97-19 over the last 15 years.
Is that good?
Yeah. And the crazy stat was, well, they lost 10 of those games in the first 12 years. Last 3 years, they've lost 9 losses over the last 3 years. Total. Fourth down, they're going for it, over center. Now he'll step back, running out of the gun. Clock running down for the delay of game. Let's see, 7:07 to play in the ball game. They'll run this way on the fourth down on the sweep. Turns the corner, sidesteps a man, spins his way, stays on his feet to 30. He's at the 35, stays on his feet, and gets it out of the 37-yard line. Nice hard run. Got what he needed. Wayne Scott down there, and also making a stop was Ryder Witten, but he'll get it out to the 38-yard line and move the chains. Nice run of 13 yards by your quarterback, Lucas Jones. First down, Indian Trail.
Was a nice run, but we had him stop. Just couldn't wrap up right there, Tom.
Hello to Ivan Black, Carol Johnson. Thank you all for watching. Cyclones lead at 28-8. JV won tonight, 22-20. Came from behind to win, so we're trying for a sweep tonight. Indian Trail down 20, slow to get their plays in. Clock's rolling in our favor. 6:28 to go in the ball game. From the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. We picked 2 players of the game already. Got 1 more to pick. Running Hudson up the back of his own man, reverses field. Nice run, 40, 45, lowers his shoulder, gets across the 45 to about the 47. And let's see who made the tackle. Looks like Ryder was there,
yep.
And Ryder was there.
Yeah.
So Ryder, 48-yard line, picks up 10.
I think Indian Trail has kind of decided we're probably not going to be able to win this game, but let's just see if we can have a methodical drive and see if we can just get down the field one good time on the Cyclones.
To a point, they're probably playing for the rest of the season.
Right, absolutely.
They're down 20 with 5 minutes to play in the game, so we're working for next week. Handoff up the middle, Hudson. Hudson, a gang, big old gob, crosses midfield, pushes everybody down the wall in the surge, down to about the 48-yard line. Coming up off the play again, it looks like Cole Reese making the stop for the Cyclones. He's been active tonight, too.
Oh, most definitely.
We've called his name a lot tonight, too.
Yes, sir.
Down to the 47-yard line. Clock rolling, Cyclones. Can they duplicate this tomorrow night? We'll see. Big boy football tomorrow night. Of course, for the middle school, this is big boy football tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Our crowd shows that, too. We have a huge crowd tonight. 48-yard line of the Cyclones. Clock, 4:52 to play in the ball game. We lead 28-8. Second down. Cyclones showing a 4-down lineman. Long count, rolls out. Jones looking. Being chased by Wayne Scott. Stops, pumps, spins, gets out of that one, then get out of the second
51.
one. Got him down. 51. Call out the name of Lucas Whaley, the 7th grader, making a stop on the quarterback sack to Jones.
Get you a sack, buddy.
Cross midfield, losing yardage back to their 47, so a loss of 6 on the play. Third down and long. Arnold and Shirley Thomas are watching. Hi, Tom and Joseph. Thank you, kids. Brian Kraft, thank you. Jeff Graybill, Robert Chapman. A lot of folks. You can go back and watch it. That's the cool thing. Go back and watch this anytime. You can share it with someone else, send it down the road somewhere. You can watch it yourself. Hello, Brittany Yancey. Timeout on the field. Cyclones leading it 28-8. You're watching Tia Duggar fighting Cyclone football.
Millions of dollars of furniture in stock right now. Are you tired of hearing what you want is sold out? We have the largest selection of in-stock furniture in the area. We receive truckloads every day of special buys ready for you to pick up today or have delivered. Come get your new furniture at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
Congratulations, Coach Barrientos. Oh, yes. How about that? They swept Greenville tonight in volleyball.
Nice.
Woo, doggies.
Anytime you can beat that green team. Yes, sir.
They'll be here against Tia Duggar, the season finale. That's the night we do both JV and Varsity, the season-ending game. So congratulations to our volleyball team. Conference opener going to Greenville. Number one, you beat them, period. But number two, you beat them down there.
Yep.
Big win tonight.
Absolutely.
Our director of schools gave us that. The one, the only. We call him RB. Richard Van Us. He's a dandy. 47-yard line. Cyclones lead 28-8 fourth quarter. JV won tonight 22-20. Hudson, hands off, busted play, makes something out of it, then had it stripped out of his hand, but he held on to it to the 49-yard line. Nice run by Ballon Gates. Stop made by Elijah Odom for the Cyclones. Tell you what, let's call them boys up front. They've been popping the pads tonight. 59, Jonah Garland. Timeout on the field. Let's keep it here.
57.
57, of course, that'd be Case and Wayne Scott.
Sorry, 51.
51, Lucas Whaley.
Is it 59?
You want the binoculars?
Well, he turned on me, Tom. I was tracking him.
I'm usually the one looking for the binoculars.
Man.
There's our buddy David Nanny. Take one guess who his favorite football team is. Pro football team.
I'm guessing if you know it, it's probably the Raiders.
No.
No?
No, he's not a big fan. We've talked before. He likes the Raiders, but let me give you a hint. They had a guy on the team named Zonka one time. And Jim Kick. And Bob Greasy.
Oh, man. The Dolphins.
Dolphins. Ding,
There
ding,
we
ding,
go.
ding. David Nanny loves the Dolphins.
I think it's so cool how people choose NFL teams. I don't have an NFL team. I'm kind of jealous of people that do. But I'm all in on the Vols.
Come in on the dark side. Come with me.
No.
The Raiders.
No, sir.
Oh. The biggest bunch of thugs in the NFL. Love it. Rednecks. They're playing the Texans tonight, by the way. Another time out on the field, so let's run down these names again. This is your job to get them. 59. Jonah Garland.
51.
51, that would be Lucas Whaley.
And how in the world do you expect me to see?
Well, you're blocked by Brock Pittman.
Any other number?
Yeah. Matt Fox and Brock Pittman are down there talking to the kids in the huddle. They blocked us. Megan Vance, Justin Bruckner, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow night, 6:50 airtime, 7:30 kickoff. Eduardo Pless will be here tomorrow night. We got RV on the road. I get him in 2 weeks. We get to be together. We'll go to Westridge, the Battle of the Wolves, in 2 weeks. And we go to East. We go to Northview Academy. We go to Seymour. So, Adam Copeland says, Tom, London has been excellent tonight. Thank you, Coach. We've kept her off her phone. She does a pretty good job. Yep. So, hope she's good in the classroom, Coach. If she's not, call me. We'll take care of that. Hello, Bobby Burgess. How you doing? Jeff Graybill. Ball's at the 49-yard line. Tia Duggar leads at 28-8. 3:42 to go in the game. Maybe time for these over here. Let's see. I brought them tonight just in case. The eyeballs. Oh, yes. Amazing when you put your quit laughing, London. Play action, new quarterback. It's Colton Meade.
58 is a new number.
New number for the Cyclones. Call it out. 58, Easton Baggett. Legal procedures. That's the 5th illegal procedure tonight against Indian Trail. 28-8 Cyclones. Clock 3:41 to play in the football game. JV won tonight, 22-20. So looking for a sweep tonight as we did last week against Sullivan Central. We're well on our way here.
Yes, sir.
3:41 to go. I think you made an excellent point. This team realizes, it's not that they've given up, but they realize, we're talking Indian Trail, that this one is slipping away, and so let's get ready for the rest of the season. There's a bad snap, fumble football, and quarterback will fall back on it. Right there to pressure him just in case. It looked like Connor Rocket, the 6th grader. We take over on downs, and a 4th down, we take it over, or was it a fumble?
It was 4th down.
4th down, yep.
Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. We take over the football at the Indian Trail 46-yard line.
Tom, we got to shout out 82's in.
82's in the house.
Maverick Sweeney.
Maverick Sweeney's in the house.
Talk about somebody that loves the Cyclones. Maverick loves the Cyclones. He was at the flag football games on Saturday. That's how much this man loves the Cyclones.
46-yard line, 1st and 10. Ryder still your QB. Clock at 3:34. This 4th quarter's taking a long time. Ryder snaps it. Empty backfield, runs it. Looks, shoots up the middle, breaks tackle to the 40, stays on his feet inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. Close to a double C Western Supply first down. They did. They got it. First down. We're getting big chunks of real estate. Their defense been out there a long time, JT. That's a tired defense right now.
Most definitely. And you look at 70 and 78, those two big tackles, you know they are just absolutely gassed.
Got their hands on their hips. They're tired.
What an absolute, just excellent performance by our offensive line. They pushed these guys around all night. You just can't say enough about them.
Technique.
Yep.
Our kids are taught technique. They've got some good kids. I know Stacy Carter's chomping to get these guys up in the high school. They're big. Tall sweep coming this side. Turns the corner. Breaks the tackle. 35's at the 30. And Stays on his feet, but steps out of bounds to the 26-yard line. Call out the name of Quentin Turner. Yet another running back for the Cyclones.
Just seems like there's just an endless stable of running backs here at T.A. Duggar. Elijah
Odom tonight scored. Will Lewis scored a 2-point conversion. Nolan Smith caught a touchdown. Ryder's thrown a couple of TD passes. 28-8 Cyclones. Cannon checks in now for the Cyclones. Clock rolling. 2:41 to play. Ball at the Indian Trail 27-yard line. Long look. Single setback is Turner.
We're taking a long time, but unfortunately the clock stopped because he went out of bounds.
Witten will hand off to Turner again. Turner turns the corner 25, 20, and bounced out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. Popped him out of bounds. Number 7, call out the name of Caleb Gavin. They'll move the football down inside the 20 in the red zone to the 16-yard line. Cranks the clock back up. First down Cyclones. 16-yard line, knocking on the door, leading 28-8. Looking for an exclamation mark touchdown here. Witten will have Turner in the backfield. Odom goes out, as does Cannon to the far side, the wide side of the field. Cannon in the slot. We'll be here tomorrow night, video and audio, ready to bring it to you. Cyclones and Science Hill. Ryder hands off to Turner again. He'll go to the 10. He'll go to the 5. He'll drag bodies. Turner down inside to about the 2-yard line.
Man.
Turner shot out of a cannon.
Nice run right there.
Takes it down from the 16 down inside. Let's see what they'll mark it. 15-yard pickup by Quentin Turner.
First and goal at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line. Clock at 1:44 and rolling here. 28-8 Cyclones. Ryder hands off to Turner, try to get his first touchdown, and he got it. Touchdown Cyclones,
yes,
touchdown Quentin Turner. Quentin Turner hits pay dirt from 1 yard out. 34-8 Cyclones at the 1:24 mark of the ball game. So Turner, the 8th grader, you know I'm looking forward to seeing tomorrow night running.
Who's that?
Of course, C.J. Mathis. I'm looking forward to seeing C.J. run. He's got 13 touchdowns over the last 2 seasons. And Legend Pate.
Yes, sir.
Now, you talking about somebody who'll mail sack you. Whoo. Legend Pate will hit you. He'll knock you into next week. Here's end over end. It's long enough. It is good. Farmer 3 for 3 tonight.
He's kicking without a tee, too, Tom.
Yep.
Just straight off the ground.
Straight off the ground.
Man.
34-8 Cyclones. Point after makes it 35-8 Betsy. With 1:24 to play in the football game against Indian Trail, we lead it. You've not said much about your balls so far tonight. What you thinking?
So it seems like from everything I'm reading and listening to, Faison Brandon has taken the lead in the quarterback competition. He seemed to play well in the scrimmage last Saturday, and every time that you hear any buzz from people that are at practice, seems like he's willing to go for the big play more and go for it. So it seems like he's asserted himself as the leader at this moment.
Here's your remaining schedule for the Cyclones. Next Wednesday night, Sevier here. That's church night, so we won't be here for that one. September the 3rd, they moved it to Wednesday night for whatever reason. September the 3rd will be at Robinson. September the 10th at Tennessee Middle in Bristol. September the 17th, Liberty Bell in Johnson City. That's going to be a biggie. This one rolls back, comes out of the end zone. Can't come out of the end zone. It's a touchback. Trying to run the ball out was Gavin Bristol. Cannot do it. So you're on the road 4 straight at Robinson, Tennessee Middle, Liberty Bell, and then Crockett on the 24th. It will come back home for the grand finale. There is no playoffs in middle school. So October the 1st, the green team's in here for the season finale.
So I guess I'll see you again October 1st, Tom.
I'm thinking so, if not before, if you're allowed to go with us on the road, because I'm going to try and do some of them on the road. All those venues will have me. Crockett, absolutely. They said, come on, promote our kids.
Yeah.
So did Tennessee Middle. And so we've been to Libertyville before. So if you want to go, you ask the schedule maker. She's listening. We can. You want me to drop the seed now?
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Taylor, on behalf of your hub, we'd like for you to strongly consider permission for him to go with me on the road.
Take the band on the road.
Roadies. Yeah. I will try and get Miss Taylor to run the camera for me on those games as well. So this team's, I'm telling you, this is a special ball club right here. They, again, second night in a row, we've called their games. They've beaten a good team here. Indian Trail is big, and they're talented, but we've got the best of them tonight. 1:22 to go. 35-8 Cyclones.
It wouldn't be a shock to look at the end of the year and Indian Trail be 7-1. Like this is a good sized team. They're well coached. They just ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw tonight.
Ran into the Cyclone buzzsaw. Meade will keep the new quarterback, keeps the ball. It's his third quarterback, breaking tackles, and finally dropped at the 15-yard line. 1:13 to play. See who got him over there. Oh.
Is that a 26, 28? I can't.
Wouldn't have been 26. Looks like it's 28. Maybe. Go right ahead and use those. I think it was Nate Money, I think. I'm not sure. Or was it Kent? We'll do a better job on this one. They're down that end of these on the bandstand. It's tough for me to see them from the angle. Toss sweep. Indian Trail cuts up field, breaks loose. Look out, here he comes. He's got a chance. He's making a move. Only one guy's going to catch him, can he? And I don't think he is. He's off to the races. That's going to be a touchdown of a big-time proportion on the run by
number 15.
Sacker on the floor on the touchdown. Benjamin Sacker for the touchdown. On a run of how far, JT?
I was not tracking where they started that play from, around the 25.
Yep. Yes. So Sacker with a touchdown run for Indian Trail. 18 seconds to play. And he got out of the secondary and he's gone. He shifted gears. He was out of there. 35-14 Cyclones. 18 seconds to play. They're going for two. Toss sweep. Tries to get up inside, and he is stopped, I think, at the goal line. They didn't get it. Nope. 2-point conversion failed. Who got him down there?
Wayne Scott.
Wayne Scott making the stop. 2-point failed. 35-14, 18 seconds to go. We'll keep it right here. So Cyclones to go 2-0, 96-19 over the last 15 years now.
It's
incredible. It is incredible. Tell you what, we got some outstanding coaches on this program. Brock Pittman, Jerry Jenkins, Dave Campbell, Wes Irwin, Matt Fox, Dalton Mitchell, Tom Pate, Ryan Witten, teaching technique, teaching skill position guys what to do, linemen what to do. Bradley Farmer all of a sudden 3 for 3 in point after.
Yeah.
He's coming on.
I don't want to exaggerate, but I would put this coaching staff up against most high school coaching staffs that you see in the state of Tennessee. That this is just an unbelievably good coaching staff.
Correct, sir. No question. Trey and Jennifer Townsend, Carol Johnson, James Eggers. Thank you all for watching. 35-14 Cyclones, 18 seconds to go in the football game. So 18 seconds to play. Sacker with a, what did we say on the run? How far?
75.
75-yard run. Touchdown for the Indian Trail Hawks. We'll go 1-1 on the season. We're going to go to 2-0.
I was surprised Sacker didn't get more carries. He played well in the JV game, so I was a little surprised that he didn't get any touches in the varsity game till that one.
Kicking will be Indian Trail right to left. And they'll boom it. Taking it at the 30. Taking a knee. How about that?
Yep, nice.
Clock down to 15 seconds to go in the ball game. Ryder got it and took a knee. That's class right there. The point's been made, and so just take a knee, get 15 seconds. Let's get home.
Take one knee right here and call it a night.
Head to Chick-fil-A. They're open till 9. Drive-thru's open till 10. I'm feeling a peach milkshake tonight on the way home.
Nice.
I'm sensing one. So, another great job tonight by Joseph Taylor.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for having me, sir.
Enjoy working with you, sir.
I love it.
I am blessed. Eddie Pless, Richard Van Huss, Joseph Taylor, then in basketball, John Minton. We'll take a knee. The celebration's on here. This is going to be a good one tonight. We beat a really good team from Johnson City. 35-14, Hunter Jordan, first man across the field to shake hands. The head coach of the Indian Trail Hawks. 35-14 your final. Cyclones go 2-0 in the season. We've outscored our opponents 70-14 in 2 ball games on the varsity level. Final score, 35-14, T.A. Duggar. We'll come back and tell you our players of the game and get out of here after a busy day. We'll be right back after this from our new sponsor, Blakely Mitchell. You're watching T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclone Football. Final score, 35-14, T.A. Duggar. Clothing stores around the region. Why do you think we should come shop here with you at Blakely Mitchell?
Well, first of all, it's our customer service. When you walk through that door, you're going to be waited on. And we're not here for a number, you're a name to us. So we know your size. We can look at you and tell you size. We can pick out stuff for you, and we've got the inventory to show it to you. I keep my own in-house alterations so I can fix it when I sell it to you. We've carried so much. And our customer service is so good. That's what we're known for.
Absolutely.
And being a family store, it's family too.
Yep. Hours are open at Blakely Mitchell.
We're here 10 o'clock to 5:30 Monday through Friday, and 10 to 5 on Saturday. But usually the door's open at 9:30 most of the time anyways.
Be loyal, buy local. Men's Clothing Store, Broad Street, Kingsport, State Street, downtown Bristol. Men's Clothing Store, Blakely Mitchell, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back at Citizens Bank Stadium, final score 35-14 Cyclones. Our Poor Traps Deli players the game tonight. Tough again. I'm telling you, it's tough when you got these kids out there playing. Hello, Mickey Unsinger. Debbie Leopard, thank you kids for watching. It is tough when you have these kind of efforts by your ball club, and we win at 35-14. And so you look at the players of the game, probably starts with the obvious. They're all three kind of obvious tonight, but it was tough to do it. But nonetheless, we start with your first pick tonight was the QB.
QB1, Ryder Witten.
No question, right?
And so much more than QB1. You're talking about a free safety, kick returner, punt returner, just a do-it-all player. It's crazy how much he reminds me of his dad when he was at this level. Just whatever you need him to do, he's willing to do it.
Touchdown throw to Tyson Price, 31 yards. Touchdown pass to Nolan Smith, 17 yards. Ryder Witten, one of our players of the game. Our second player of the game, we called him out all night long up on the wall. Number 64, Milo Miller, our player of the game tonight. We called his name a lot, did we not, JT?
Yes, sir. He seemed to live in the backfield tonight. He was getting penetration all game, disrupting that wing T offense. Excellent job tonight, Milo.
And our third player of the game tonight, all three will get sandwiches from Poor Traps Deli. We call out the name tonight of number 54, Cole Reese. Called his name a lot tonight, too.
Absolutely.
Our offensive line up front and our defensive line, again, we go back to Mason Rollins and Damari Neal and those other kids on the front wall, Indian Trail. They're big, they're athletic, and they're good. And our guys show technique and how to do it right, and we handled them tonight.
Absolutely. It's low man wins a lot of times. Our guys seem to have a little bit better technique. They were able to get penetration off the ball, knock those guys back, create the holes on offense. Just an excellent job by our offensive line tonight. I just can't say enough about them.
35-14 your final. Let's wrap it up with our verse of the ball game. We always dedicate our show to the man that hung on the cross. It's all about the Lord Jesus. Now, if you don't think so, you're missing the boat, because it is all about him. Every step we take, every breath we take, everything we do, he controls it, does he not?
Amen.
Psalm 62, 6, 7, and 8 says, He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. My salvation, my honor depends on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Then it says, the final verse in verse 8, 62, Psalm 62, verse 8, rather. Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your hearts to him, for he, God, is our refuge and our shelter. Good way to end it. Always a good way to end it with the scripture.
Absolutely.
JT, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
London Taylor, thank you. The apple of my eye. She's so nice. Cute. Is she not cute?
She's cute.
Oh, cute as a speckled pup. And she likes Coach Copeland. That's her favorite teacher in the whole wide world, right, Copeland? There you go. He said you've been good in class. It better stay that way. Thank you. There you go.
I'm only not offended because she never had my wife. This is Leslie's first year teaching at the high school, so London didn't have her, so I'm not offended.
There you go. What does she teach?
Health science.
Health science.
Yes.
Mrs. Taylor's health science. There you go. All right, final score, 35-14. We go 2-0, outscoring our opponents the first two nights of the season at 70-14. Indian Trail goes to 1-1. We go to 2-0 with Sevier here next Wednesday night. Until then, for our director of schools, Richard Van Huss, our principal, Chris Berry, our athletic director, this went totally blank. Williams, this went totally blank.
Travis,
thank you. I want to say Theodore. I don't know why I was going to say Theodore. Travis Williams and our head coach, Brock Pittman. For Joseph Taylor, London Taylor, this is Tom Taylor, your final. Cyclones win it 35-14. Our players of the game, Ryder Witten, Milo Miller, and Cole Reese. See you back here tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock from Food City in Gray on a Food City Friday. Then tomorrow night, as Axel says, oh boy. Cyclone football. Coming up tomorrow night, Cyclones and Science O airtime at 6:50 right here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, both Facebook and video. For all the gang, we say, as always, bloom where you're planted and win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for watching and listening, and go back and watch it and share it. Cyclones win tonight, 35-14. Good night from Citizen Bank Stadium